responsibility.
Finishing this fight.
Hello everyone and welcome into the Lore Council. This is Cade and I'm joined today with Keith.
Hello there.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice. Very, very relevant. I dig it.
Yeah, I don't often make Star Wars references, but when I do, they are extremely relevant.
Yes, very relevant. Coming about a month, about 2 months, I guess, before the debut of the Disney Plus Limited Series, following everyone's favorite Jedi Master, Kenobi, we are going to offer our kind of initial thoughts and predictions as to maybe what's going to happen. And we're doing this to the tune of Magic the Gathering Arena, since this is going to be a bit more of a rambly video, so you'll have something pretty to look at.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it nice and loosey-goosey.
Loosey-goosey. Yeah, overall, I'm like halfways excited for it. It's not like anything like I'm like clamoring at the bit. Like, it's not like something like I have to see or I'm gonna like die or anything. But I am interested to see where they're gonna be going with it.
Yeah, I don't keep it a secret that I enjoy the prequels, and I'm not like a huge like Ewan McGregor fan. You know, like he's good as Obi-Wan, but I don't like idolize him or anything.
Yeah, I don't really know him a ton outside of Star Wars. I mean, he's in Doctor Sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
recent.
I like that movie. And off the top of my head, that's the only other thing I've really liked him in. Like I don't know if it's
He's
just
pretty
me.
good in Train Spotting.
I haven't seen that one. That's the one where he's like a smack user,
Heroin
right?
addict.
Yeah. Smack.
Oh, yeah.
I don't actually know if smack is.
That is heroin, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, smack addict. Yeah, he looks really off-putting in that one because he's like bald shaved. He's like shaved head,
Yeah, he's supposed
no
to look
beard, like a heroin addict.
disgusting heroin addict. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
like
boy.
being- All right, I'll do the Chad. Play this for free.
Oh, nice. Reckoner Bankbuster.
And then just gonna do the old Zerpa-derp.
No! Gosh darn it.
And
Oh, he's got the samurai. But yeah, any big predictions for what's going to be happening in Obi-Wan?
oh yeah, I lost my train of thought there.
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, so I'm not like super excited about seeing Ewan McGregor return as Obi-Wan. I realize that's probably a big deal for a lot of fans and stuff like that. But it's not really. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess it does nothing for me. I don't know. But yeah, if I had to like give my thoughts, did you see the trailer for it?
Yes, I did.
We got the Sith Megamind.
Yeah, I will say that's like the one thing. I know you and I have talked.
Jedi?
I know you and I have talked off camera about how we aren't super high on the Inquisitors. I think it's just.
Yeah, that kind of ruined it for me in the trailer, was seeing the Inquisitors from Rebels, because I've watched up, I think, like the first 3 seasons of Rebels, and I kind of just was like, I just stopped watching it because I didn't really see a reason to continue.
Yeah, I have not watched
Yeah,
Rebels. I've watched clips, and all I know is that the Inquisitors constantly get their butts handed to them by Kanan and Ezra, who are 2 like D-list Jedi.
Yeah, they're pretty much just villain of the week, cartoon villains. Team Rocket blasting off again whenever they get beaten, and then they're back next week.
Yeah,
it's not super exciting for me to see more Rebels stuff being inserted into like the live action canon.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense why it's happening, because obviously that's like a thing that would be relevant at this time period, and I'm not against like the Inquisitors in general just like being a thing. Stop that.
Yes.
Hate that. God, I hate white decks. Yeah, I'm not against the Inquisitors being like a thing. It's just they're taken so not seriously in Rebels. How are we supposed to take them seriously in the Kenobi series?
Yeah, especially when they're dealing with TV budgets.
Yeah, and that's obviously why the Grand Inquisitor... I think the other ones look fine. Like, they look good enough. With, like, a TV budget. Like, I think they look good enough. It's just...
It's just to me, I just see it as, like, the kiddie version of the Inquisitors from Legends, Yeah,
and that...
Or basically just Dark Jedi. It's fine. We don't need them to have... Team Rocket outfits. We really don't.
Well, I think them having, like, a uniform is fine. I like the general design of it. I hate the helicopter saber. I hate the buzzsaw saber, or whatever you want to call it. I think they're stupid. Like, it's very obviously, like... And I get it, like, Star Wars is, like, perfect for merchandising. I get it. But never has something in Star Wars, to me, felt more like we can make this into toys, and kids are going to buy it, than the spinny lightsabers.
Yeah, I don't think kids were really clamoring for the helicopter saber.
Yeah, but it's something that, like, if you were a little kid, that would look cool. Where did my creature go? God! Stop exiling my stuff.
Yep.
Not cool.
Exiling is fun.
Exiling is...
Yeah, that's the main thing for me. Is like, cool. It's like, oh, great. Another live-action Disney adaptation that's inserting stuff from Clone Wars and Rebels. Great. That's what I really wanted. That's what the people want. It's like the entire canon is now just based around Rebels and Clone Wars.
Yeah, and that is unfortunate that that's like a thing. But like from like a...
Like, why did that just become the default,
Yeah, from like a marketing thing, like I get it. Like they're trying to like... they're keeping
bringing all
like...
the normies and the casuals.
Well, no, not that. It's just that, they're building their canon timeline, and so it makes sense that they're bringing stuff in from the shows, which were, like, fairly successful for the most part. I mean, I'm pretty sure Rebels, did great numbers on the TV channel. I mean, as good as anything does in the age where, like, everybody's, like, cutting the cord, and obviously Rebels had come out when cable was still, like, definitely a common thing.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, like...
it aired on Disney XD?
Yeah, which, I'm sure, like, people in, like, their late childhood, early teens, I'm sure, like, gangbusters for the show. I'm sure it did great. But, it just makes sense that they are, doing this stuff. And I'm not saying that, like, I like Rebels or anything, but, like, from, like, a marketing and, like, world-building perspective, it makes sense that, like, the Inquisitors are going to be a thing. I wish that, like, the Grand Inquisitor looked better. Get out of here.
I feel like, could we have just pretended they didn't exist, for this series?
Well, not really, because, like, it makes sense that they would be looking for Obi-Wan. I don't like... The big thing for me, though, is I don't like that Obi-Wan is, like, known to be alive, I guess.
I mean, I don't think they said that in the trailer. It's what do you mean by that?
Well, because it seems that they're going to end up having, like, a showdown with Obi-Wan.
You mean
the Inquisitors? Yes. No, like the Inquisitors are.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what the plot of the show is going to be: is Obi-Wan on the run from the Inquisitor.
Yeah. Oh, and I mean, since you brought up Vader,
directly from Legends.
If you want to bring up Vader, and I mean that's the thing I'm most worried about. I do not want in any way, Vader and Obi-Wan to have a rematch. I don't want it. That's bad fan service, and I think they only want to do it because people, for some reason, it's now a complaint that, oh, the Death Star duel between Obi-Wan and Vader, it's too slow, and it doesn't... There's no spins and flippy-doos, and it just doesn't look as cool. I think we need to, like, redo it with, like, modern fight choreography. I don't know. That's just how I feel. That
reimagining.
That's one of my least favorite things on like the entire planet. I wish.
Yeah, I like the original fight. You know.
Well, the original fight is fine. Like people are like kind of missing the point that it was made to look like a Japanese like kendo fight. It wasn't made to have a bunch of flippy doos and spinneroonies and skiddly bops and whatever.
It's meant to fulfill the minimum requirements for a sword fight.
Yeah, which I think it does decently well enough. And let's see, I'm still gonna die this next turn, but we'll kill some stuff. But yeah, I think it's just fan service. It's just a way that they're gonna create hype, and they're, Star Wars Theory is gonna do a big, oh my god, reaction, I'm gonna cry video to it that'll get 1 billion views, and everyone's gonna tout it as like, oh my god, this is like the new greatest thing. But yeah, I absolutely do not want Obi-Wan and Vader to be on, like, have Vader in it, that's fine. But I just don't like Vader knowing that Obi-Wan is, like, still alive. Or wasn't killed, or whatever. Because then, I don't know how they're going to do it. I think they might tease it, but I really hope they don't actually do it. And I know that's
this one's going to be big just because they've hinted at the Obi-Wan Anakin rematch, and it's such a controversial thing, at least lore-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, that's one thing I'm not excited, like, and I also don't like that, I mean, like, look aside the Grand Inquisitor, I think all they have to do to fix the Grand Inquisitor, to go back to that, we kind of got sidetracked on the Vader thing, I think if they gave him the Sith eyes, I think that would just fix a lot of it, because I get it, like, it can't be easy to, like, act and do action scenes and whatever with, like, the big Utapauan head prosthetic on, and so that's one of those things, like, I can get over. I think it's just the fact that, like, they need to add in, like, the Sith eyes in post or something, and maybe do something else with the face. I don't know. Maybe make it a little less, like, pale white? Are you going to accept the invite?
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't get one.
Ooh.
But yeah, it just seems like it's just going to be live-action Rebels, and I am not on board for that.
Yeah, I'm not super... I'm excited just because I do really love... Have you read the Kenobi novel?
No.
The Kenobi novel is really, really good. And by no means do I want them to just do a direct adaptation. Oh, I have to click challenge. That makes sense.
Isn't that the one that has some canon-y stuff in there?
It has, like, a couple things from Clone Wars, but you can just pretend it didn't happen.
It's also kind of like Legends, right?
Well, the Kenobi novel is 100% Legends.
Oh, okay.
Like, it came out in 2012.
No, I never read that one.
Oh, I would recommend it.
The
it is
Last
really good.
of the Jedi series with Obi-Wan in it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Bam. But yeah, overall, it's one of those things that, like, I'm interested, but I'm not, like, I don't have, like, super high expectations. I'm expecting it to be, like, a 6.7 out of 10 series.
Yeah, it might be better than Boba Fett if it just has, let's say, a more consistent and connected plot, which it probably will.
Yeah, I hope... that's the other thing I'm worried about. I hope they don't spend too much time giving us Clone Wars fan service between Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor. And doing a bunch of stuff where there's flashbacks and... Yeah, seeing Obi-Wan in clone armor, like, in live action, yes, it would be cool. Yeah, boy. But yeah, it's not something I want to see. Maybe, like, one or two... Oh, here's a big prediction. I'm calling it right now. They are going to do a scene where it's a flashback of Anakin and Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars. It's going to have a lasting shot on Anakin's face, and then it's going to, like, fade and transition to a Vader scene. Of Vader, like, looking out a window or something. Mark my words, that will be in it.
Yeah, I hadn't considered the possibility of flashbacks, but you're probably right. Oh no, does that have... Oh wait, no, it doesn't have flying. Ha 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 ha.
No, it does not fly. But
cool.
It is a 4-3.
Okay. just do the old purple block.
Oh, wow. Joke's on you, it has lifelink, baby. That's fine.
Ah. Now, just draw a card.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What else about the series? I think seeing young Luke could be interesting. I mean, obviously he's not going to play like a giant part or anything, but I think it'll be like fun to see.
Yeah, I think in the trailer they just showed him like pretend pod racing.
Yeah, he's like
piloting or
speeding, being a speeder, being a little kid, doing little kid stuff.
Yeah, it'll probably just start off with Kenobi watching, Anakin or whatever, and then he gets an important message. He's got to go do something.
Yeah, I also hope Ahsoka is not in this show. Like, I get it. Like, in the time period, it would make sense for her to be in the show, but I don't want her in the show.
She's gonna be in the show.
I truly hope not.
And she'll probably just look exactly the same as she does in, well, it'll just be Rosario Dawson again.
Yeah.
Same get up.
Bam.
No, but yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Bam.
My instincts say probably not, but at the same time, I'm like, no, she'll probably be in that shit.
Well, nobody on the planet was expecting her to be in frickin' Book of Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Which, granted, yes, it was just like a cameo. God, stop, please.
Yeah. Unleash the power-packed taste of the Wandering Emperor.
I'm gonna find a way to kill the Wandering Emperor, probably on my next turn. That is a good card, though.
Oh yeah, it's great because you can play it as a flash if you want. So
Yeah.
instant speed. And I guess we can just do.
Oh my god. Why?
It's all about that. All about that removal, baby.
Yeah, let's see, what else? I have a... Ooh, here's another prediction. I predict one episode will cause spazzy fans to be in, like, an uproar. Just like the, Vesper, or the Vespa speeder chase.
Princess Vespa, daughter of Roland, king of the druids.
Yeah. But, yeah, there's definitely going to be a...
There's going to be one episode that's really controversial, and everyone's going to just be like, oh, I hate this show now, and then there'll be like a super awesome episode that brings everyone back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you poor fool. Hey, watch this.
Oh, God. No. No. No, please. He only has 1 mana.
You only have to put X equals 0 for tokens. Because they don't got no mana value. Discard a card. Discard a card. Discard this and then... Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. There's going to be a episode like that, because that's just been par for the course. I know Mandalorian, the Frog People episode, for some people were like crapping their pants about that. Boba Fett had the speeder chase.
Yeah, Mando season 2. Everyone hated the the ice cave episode.
Yeah, Frog People episode.
Yeah, warriors, huh? Think you're a warrior, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where perish. Let's see, what else? What else on the Kenobi show?
Yeah, so I mean, my my nerd instincts are telling me that basically it's gonna rip off Legends, but then do its own thing. Which, yeah. And yeah, so in Legends we already got this story in The Last of the Jedi where Obi-Wan is watching over Anakin or Luke. But then he gets called away to do things, important things, and basically over the course of the novels he kind of like creates like the inklings of what will eventually become the Rebel Alliance. That is what it seems like.
Oh yeah, I feel like there will probably be a cameo from some rebellion leader. I don't know if it'll be like Bail Organa or Mon Mothma.
Probably. Of course, yeah. One of those people they can get live action.
Yeah. I would pop pretty big if they did a Garm Bel Iblis cameo. Senator
Garm Bel Iblis?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
No, I only know him from the... what are the Jedi... Legacy of the Jedi? Legacy of the Force?
Yeah.
I think I only know him from that.
Oh, so you haven't...
Lord.
You haven't read the Thrawn trilogy?
No, yeah, I have.
Yeah,
I just don't remember him from that. So.
Yeah, he's in that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like his first appearance.
Oh, okay.
Huh. You fool!
No, but that's
Token.
That's too much of a Legends deep cut. No way.
I don't know. I think
unless it's like a big character like Thrawn or the Emperor, nobody's getting brought back.
I think they'd do Garm Bel Iblis.
No Garm Bel Iblis. Nope.
I think they'd bring Garm Bel Iblis in.
Never gonna happen. That is never gonna happen.
I don't know.
Never.
I'd like it. I'd like a Garm Bel Iblis cameo.
Never gonna happen, y'all. No. Yeah, definitely expect cameos from like the films and stuff from like canon. But the only Legends stuff you'll see is like just stuff that's like ripped from Legends, basically. So Here you go. And yeah, so probably Kenobi will be hounded by the Inquisitors for the whole series. He starts the Rebel Alliance, basically. He meets up with some rebels, and then Vader Kenobi fight. And probably some other crap that'll tie into some other canon sequel shit. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yeah, I think it'll be... I don't know. It'll be decent enough to watch.
You want to trade, bud? You have nothing left.
Well, let's not block anything. Bam.
Yeah, so mark my words here. That's what I predict, and it will probably come to pass.
I could see it, honestly. Oh. Oh.
This is for your own good anyway.
Whee! The dog.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
How involved do you think Owen and Beru are going to be?
Oh, yeah, just some mild cameos from them in the beginning, and then we'll never see them for the rest of the series.
Well, Owen is he's in like a scene in the trailer. It looks like he's doing something, like beyond a cameo.
Yeah, he'll probably just show up like a little bit, but I mean, I don't expect. No, yeah, definitely not a huge role, but I do like that they got the actors from episode 2, but again, it's that disgusting mix of live action and canon that bothers me. Infinite token machine.
It's fine.
Was this supposed to be like a life gain deck?
No.
Not gaining much life there, bro. And yeah, sorry to get all doom and gloom there, listeners, but oh my god, it has trample. No.
Yes.
Oof. That's wait, hang on. Aha! Fuck you.
Oh, I was gonna say earlier. Since you had brought up the actress, or I did, or brought up Owen and Beru. The actress who played Beru apparently used to be in like a weird like sex cult.
Oh.
I don't know if you ever heard of that. We watched
I never heard that in my life.
Yeah, they ended up leaving it, but yeah, she was involved in a cult that was, I think it was called NXIVM, and it was like a multi-level marketing, like, pyramid scheme cult that engaged in
pyramid schemes and sex cults? Wow.
Yeah. Involved in sex trafficking, forced labor, and racketeering.
Wow.
But and basically the women in it were, like, forced to be, like, sex slaves. It was a really shitty thing, but fortunately she got out. Her and her husband did.
Dang.
Yeah. Oops.
Crazy stuff there.
Did not want to do that. I'm accidentally joined a game, but I'm going to have to concede. No, I don't want to play.
Yeah, so for Kenobi, maybe it could, surprise me. It would really have to do something amazing in order to do that. So I'm not expecting any surprises.
Yeah, I'm kind of just, like, with Star Wars, like, live-action stuff that comes out. Obviously, Mandalorian was really good, like, really, really good across the board. Book of Boba Fett, we both thought was really good. So I'm hoping that they can, like, continue, like, replicating the success. One small thing, though, that I will say is that I appreciate about Book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian is they aren't in the Galactic Civil War, Rise of the Rebellion era. Like, I'm kind of sick of that being all...
Kenobi's going to be in that era.
Well, yeah, I know. But I wish... it's a criticism against it. Like, I wish they wouldn't be doing that. Like,
it's kind of the only way they could tell.
Well, no. I mean, like, that's fine, but, like, the Kenobi story did not need to, like, happen, is what I mean.
Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. It's one of those things. Just, hey, let's see what if. Right?
Yeah. Which, I mean, like, it's fine. Like, at the end of the day, it's whatever, but...
Yeah, I'm fine for Obi-Wan having a little side quest adventure and all that. I just want it to be good, right?
Oh, yeah, and yeah, I want it to be good. I'm just setting my standard, like, I'm setting my expectations, like, fairly low. I'm sure all the actors will do, like, a good job. We're kind of, like, for, like, big-name stuff, I would say nowadays, we're kind of past the point of having, like, crappy actors giving, like, bad performances in movies.
Well, at least in, bigger budget things.
Well, in, like, bigger budget things. Obviously, like, on, like, TV, you're still gonna have...
And you get some mixed bags sometimes.
Yeah, but overall, like, typically now, like, actors are, like, okay to great. Versus, I feel like in a lot of movies and TV shows, especially, like, 20 years ago, the acting was meh to great. Like, there was a bigger range of, like, from the worst to the best.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, your more low-budget local shows are not going to be as good. But so you're saying, hey, at least it'll have good actors in it, probably?
Yeah, the actors will do a good job.
Yeah, I mean, like some of the not extras, but just like the small part actors in like Mando weren't the best. Like I think there's like a bartender at a bar for Mando. It's not that great. Mechanic Lady's kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, well, I think Mechanic Lady, it's more the writing than it is like her, because her performance and like her delivery is fine, but if you're given dumpy stuff to perform, you can only do so much with it. Like Palpatine stuff in the prequels, like it's only saved because Ian McDiarmid is like a really good actor. So some actors can turn like chicken shit to chicken salad, but not every actor can. If that makes sense.
Sure.
That got a little rambly. Lost the point.
No, I think if the writing is not there, then yeah, there's nothing the actors can do for it.
Well, yeah, and I don't even know who's writing this, actually.
Probably Jon Favreau, somebody.
Who knows?
Is he involved at all or no?
I don't know. That could be a quick Google search on my phone here. Kenobi series.
Oh no, it has Menace.
It does have Menace.
Because I'll just do that.
It's being directed by Deborah Chow. Who hasn't directed anything that I've really seen. Let's see here. Obi-Wan Kenobi. It doesn't really say. Oh, apparently Ewan McGregor is an executive producer on the show. Interesting.
Yeah, that's probably how they got him to get on board.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely... my expectations are low, so hopefully the show can surprise me, because that's usually how it works.
Sure.
See, I'm definitely not, at the, all hope is lost point yet. Star Wars is dead, and it's dead to me. Like, no, like, I love Star Wars so much. I still read and, watch it constantly. Ah, crap, I forgot to do the thing I was going to do.
You fool.
Son of a bitch. Holy shit.
Get stomped, son.
Oh, no. Whatever shall I do?
Doomscar.
Doomscar.
Classic Doomscar. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Anything else at all that I can think of?
What do you mean?
Oh, for, like, the show. I think I've pretty much... I guess, like, you could say I've, like, said my piece on it, I guess.
I mean, there's not really much else to say about it, because it's, you kind of already know what the whole show is going to be. I mean, again, maybe it could be something different, but probably just be Obi-Wan on the run from Inquisitors.
True.
Oh, you fool. You absolute freaking buffoon.
Oh, no.
Take that free health, baby.
He's back, baby!
No! Okay.
No, don't do it. Don't exile anything. Oh, I will say it is surprising to me that they aren't, as far as I know, they aren't releasing any comics or, like, tie-in stuff, like, that's branded Kenobi. Like, figured maybe they'd release, like, a book or...
Kenobi brand Snuggie.
Yes.
It's brown.
Master Kenobi, would you mind telling me what you're doing in that Snuggie? Master, I'm going blanky mode.
Ah, I forgot to do the thing again. Dang it. Oh, poo. Okay, hang on here.
If only he had trample. I would have won!
Ah, you fool. Alright, what do I got here? Let's do the old zippity zap.
Do you think that they will give Obi-Wan any kind of love interest at all in the show?
No.
No, they're not gonna try.
They might try and connect it back to Clone Wars Kenobi, so something, I'm sure something with Satine or something like that.
Sure. Do you think Bo-Katan or any of those Mandos will make an appearance? I say not. Not them.
No, I don't think so. Okay, guess we can do that.
Do you think Boba Fett will appear? I think that'd be kind of cool.
No.
No? I think that'd be fun.
No, I have no idea who would... Yeah, besides, like, the main people, I have no idea who would freaking cameo.
Yo mama.
Like, they probably just don't have the budget to have too many cameos, I bet.
Sure. Oof, wow, I'm getting poopied on here.
Getting sloshed.
Oh, I think it would be fun if they had some kind of stuff to do with the Tuskens. I like seeing the Tuskens in live action. That's always fun.
Yeah, but we just got the Tuskens.
Yeah, but more. More Tuskens.
Okay, why isn't it letting me... Are you doing something?
Oh, yes, I need to click resolve.
Thank you. Alrighty.
Oh, apparently Deborah Chow has directed a couple episodes in The Mandalorian. Nice. Which episodes? Are they the good ones? Oh, gotta click resolve again. She directed Chapter 7, or Chapter 3 and Chapter 7.
Of what, Boba Fett?
Of, Mando.
Season 1 or Season 2?
Season 1.
Oh, okay. So she directed the finale?
She directed the one...
Oh, she directed the one everyone hates, the Seven Samurai episode, and then...
Seven Samurai episode?
The one with Boba in it.
Well,
Come on.
She does the one where...
Seven Samurai episode?
No.
Oh, no, wait, no. She does the one where all the Mandos come out with jetpacks. There.
Yes. So that was a pretty cool episode, so nice. And then Chapter 7, The Reckoning, Episode 7 of the first season. That is the one...
Can you resolve?
Oh, yes, sorry. Episode 7 is the one where they go... Oh, that's the one where Grogu gets captured for the first time by the Scout Troopers. So I think it's the second to last episode of the first season. Yes.
Sure.
So, yeah, she did some good episodes. Enjoyable. Your land is a creature. Oh, God.
You better not have some destruction. No way. Haha, yes.
Unfortunately not.
Boom.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling Doomscars. Well, let's see if I can live another day.
Then after Kenobi, is there like anything else in the works for Star Wars? Kind of the big thing right now.
Yeah, I honestly, off the top of my head, I mean, Mando, I'm assuming will be coming out later this year.
Is it Mando season 3?
Season 3? I have no clue. Like, I have not seen...
I don't think so. That's probably next year.
I haven't seen, like, anything for Mandalorian. No, it's, according to Wikipedia, it will be released in 2022. So I would imagine, like, November-ish.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm definitely glad to have some regular Star Wars live action content again. That's nice, at least.
Yeah, it's nice to get it, and I like that it's like spaced out. I guess. But at the same time, there's always something coming out, it feels like, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I do just really hope that the Kenobi series is good. Okay, let's see. Can I get out of this one? I think I can get out of this one. Oh, shoot. I don't think I can get out of this one. I have one card.
Let's see what we got here.
Let's see.
No,
Power word kill. Oh, I think I did it. Ah, I survived.
Unless I can attack with my architect. Oh, I can't.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. I live.
Oh, how the turntables have turned.
All right.
Oh, I need to discard because I didn't play anything. That's lame. All right. Fine. Goodbye, Dragonfly.
All right. I don't think that's quite gonna save the day here. No.
Yeah, I'm usually not able to put this many cards onto the field. Yeesh.
I don't. Wow.
Alrighty, so I mean, pretty cut and dry here.
I think that's it.
Let's just be safe here.
Oh yeah, I can't. I cannot win.
Just in case you had something else up your sleeve.
There you go. All.
Haha, you fool.
I'll rub it
Why
in.
did you just plus?
Well,
plus my creature?
there's nothing I can do to win. Like, I literally, no matter what I did to block. So I'm just letting you have a bigger victory.
There was nothing you could do to block.
But yeah, guys, that's it for our thoughts on the Kenobi series. Hope you enjoyed listening and maybe watching along with our Magic the Gathering while we were rambling along. Obviously, the show's still 2 months out, and we don't have too much info on it, but I'm going in with low expectations and hoping that it will exceed them.
Yeah, same here. Let's hope so.
Also, since I am great at forgetting to plug this at the beginning, we do have a Discord. I will eventually remember to
Plug it at the beginning.
Plug it at the beginning. It's gonna happen, I promise. But yeah, we have a Discord. It's down in the description. So if you've enjoyed this or any other content, feel free to join that. And like the video, subscribe, help us grow the channel. And if you join the Discord, you can tell Keith and I how stupid we are and how excited you are for the Kenobi show and how you are you have a Grand Inquisitor body pillow.
Yeah.
All right. But with that, this has been Cade from the Lore Council signing off.
This is Keith. Thank you for listening.